Hello friends, Fujosevic here. Welcome back to some Jade Golem Druid as we continue our search for that legendary 3030 Jade Golem. I'm joking of course, but what we are trying to do here is climb our way back into rank 10 after a little bit of a fall on our evening here, but that is a-okay because that does happen. That happens to everyone. So what we're looking for here is a relatively reasonable ramp, and I think we'll get into our bigger cards pretty quickly here with the Wild Growth to start the game. And this is actually a pretty decent start as long as we don't run into anything crazy. No crazy mana worm into every single removal. I think we can be okay. Babbling Book. That's okay. We can go ahead and remove that, but we're not going to do it now. What we are going to do is go ahead and ramp. So that next turn we'll have a 4 mana 3-4, obviously not strong, but all it takes is a couple Jade Golems and you're more than getting your value for them. And this is a great turn 2 for our opponent, at least for us. A great turn 2 by our opponent for us. Ooh, ramping more actually. Do we want to ramp more into Aya? I kind of want to, even though it's bad for mana. So, that's pretty good. Because now we're going to be able to play an Aya where our opponent will be locked into... Oh! That is spectacular. Oof. That's a big, big play. That's a really, really gutsy turn 4. Do we have the damage for it, though? If not, we're drawing and leaving up a 2-2, which stinks. We have 1. What could we possibly draw? If we get a swipe? We'll put 1 here. I don't know what we can possibly do right now. That's a ramp. Just because I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I guess we ramp more. And we'll just go face here because we're leaving behind a 2-2. It's obviously not the best. It's definitely better than getting the Jade Spirit pulled. Although maybe it's not actually. And we have our Nourish to refill our hand, so we're not too worried. Let's draw first. Yeah, no. We wanna summon the first one here though. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have some big turns coming up. So we're gonna go ahead and go wide here because our opponent doesn't have the coin and they can't Blizzard or Flame Strike right now. So we're sitting in a pretty good situation, especially because we have ramped up and we have 2 relatively big cards coming down on the next couple turns. That's completely fine with me. Yeah, he's getting, don't get me wrong, he's traded very nicely. He's gotten good value out of his cards here, but is swipe valuable? Hit, swipe, no, I'll hang on to that. 4, 5 hit. Is there any way to keep anything alive here? No. He did trade very well. It's unfortunate for us. But we got a nice big minion on board. And we're going to continue to throw bigger ones out there. So we're looking like we're in good situation. This mage is going to have to start using, they're going to have to start using their removal on our minions as opposed to using the burn on face. And that's really how this deck is going to be able to beat these mages. We've got a 5-5, next turn we're going to have a 6-6, along with, obviously, like at this point, the minion that you're summoning, the Jade Behemoth is much less important than the actual Jade Golem that you're summoning. It's kind of a really interesting thing about this whole Jade Golem mechanic. Kind of not upset, but sad that I didn't play it a little bit more. I know people watch some of those videos a lot. Ugh, this is... Ooh, wait, how much do we have here? This is 8 plus 8 is 16. What if we just go wide? How much is this? This is 812. right? So basically now we have more than lethal between the hand and board. We have 11 plus 11 plus math. 11 plus 6 is going to be 17 on board. Plus 8, 10 from hand, including hero power. Oh my goodness, that is such a good top deck. I wonder if we still have lethal though. How do we do this? Did we sculpture already? Okay. 9. This is 9 plus 8 is 17. 9 plus 8, 17. 17 plus 8 is only 25. And this is 25. 24. 25, 26. Hold on. Is there no other way to do this? 3 plus 3, 6, 12, 17. 17 plus 4 is 21. 21 plus 4, 25, 26. Yeah, we're 2 off lethal. That's unfortunate. Do we just go face anyways? Yeah. We just go face anyways. Doesn't even matter. We have so many big minions on board. We have lethal again from hand. So it's either going to be a turn doing funky stuff, or it's going to be a turn Renoing. Obviously this was a panic. Oh, the Kabbalist Chemist. Got him good. Whoa, why is that getting pinged down? I mean, he steals a good minion. But, yeah. That's not enough. That's okay. I mean, I played a bunch of minions into Sylvanas. We knew what we were doing there, right? That's kind of those are your options with Sylvanas, right? That's kind of what Druid has to do. There's no nice polymorph hex entomb removal that a lot of the other decks really have. So you're kind of forced to just go wide and hope. And that's kind of one of the cool things with this Jade Golem deck. It's not like it's a fast deck per se, but I mean, we're at 7 minutes right now, and it's looking like unless there's a Reno, this is game over. And if there is a Reno, then actually I've just finally paid attention to the fact that we did lose our 6-6. And that's actually that does matter in terms of trading with Reno and all that. But if there's a last minute BM Reno, well, that makes us very sad, and then we're going to have to go and get into some sort of BM wars, but this just looks like a well played, and we're not going to go ahead and BM. We'll just end the game here. So thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. Another good representation of how Jade Golem is reasonably strong. I know we weren't playing one of the necessarily quote-unquote meta decks, but you know what? My sample size is so small that the true meta of whatever's being played out there doesn't really matter to me, and we can talk math another time, but it doesn't really matter for you either. Yes, it's a true representation of what's happening, but sample sizes. I love you all. If you want to talk more math, subscribe. I'll make some videos. I'll see you later.